Evening guys, video 7 on the Champix, bit of an update for you. So I'm not going to bore the pants off of you now, we're on day, I think it's 25 of no smoking. It's the same rigmarole every day. It's up every morning, we take the Champix tablets and our vitamin tablets, our inhaler, breakfast, etc, etc, etc. So we'll just cut it short and sweet basically. I'm still having cravings, crazy as it sounds. I'm still having cravings for cigarettes, and I'm not sure what to do anymore. This is probably me, guys. It's not the tablets. The tablets definitely do work, and they get you that start and that break, and they let you get your mind focused, and they let you go in that initial period with no cigarettes. Some days I don't bat an eyelid. I get up and it's just like I've never smoked, and I just get on with my day, never give it a thought. Oh, I say I never give it a thought. You do, you give it a thought. 46 years of constantly lighting up cigarettes and killing yourself. Even if it's only that thought, you think about it. Or I do anyways. Difficult, really, for me. It's getting difficult. But I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss of what to do anymore now. I think if I try not to think about it, the thoughts get stronger. If I try to ignore them, they get stronger, and so on and so forth, guys. We're still battling on. That's the main thing. We're still battling on, guys. And like I said, if you guys are thinking about this, I would highly recommend it. Go for the Champix, guys. I still have to fight with myself a little bit. Sometimes more on some days than others. And sometimes it's a real struggle for me. And I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do. I've tried being positive, I want to do this. I need to do this. I can see all of the benefits of stopping smoking. I can breathe in better, I can smell better, I can taste food much better, I can jog around the park, something I haven't been able to do for God knows how long, guys. I can still get up and down the stairs. I mean, let's take this into perspective, guys. It's 24 days down the line. Yes, I can get up the stairs from bottom to top now without stopping, and but I am a little bit out of breath, but I have got emphysema. That is never going to go away. You can't undo that, unfortunately. But from a health perspective, guys, from the third day, you start to feel the benefits. You really do. So if it's something you're thinking of doing, I highly recommend it, and you stick with it. Some people, like I said, they can just switch off like that. They don't need tablets, they don't need patches, they don't need gum, nothing. They can just do it, and I really do take my hats off to them, guys. Tony's doing exceptionally well. He's on the Champix, and he hasn't smoked one cigarette since the day he decided that's what he was doing. He was stopping. And he's got a far better attitude towards this than I have, or it certainly seems that way. And much as I desperately want to stop, and I think that's probably I keep having new thoughts as to why am I torturing myself like this, and that's all I am doing. It's me that's torturing myself. It's all mental. Perhaps I'm overanalyzing it, and that's my problem. And perhaps Tony hit on a bit of a note, actually. He said, basically, you're doing your YouTube videos, and I know you're doing it for the benefit of other individuals. He says, but has it not dawned on you that you keep telling them you're still trying to stop smoking? I suppose, yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do. He says, well, you're not trying, Dad. You've ordered, you've done it, you've stopped. And I sat and thought, something, he's hit the nail right on the head here. I'm not trying to stop smoking. I have stopped. So why am I torturing myself by saying, maybe it's that saying, I'm trying to stop smoking. Well, the trial's really over because it's done. I've stopped smoking. All I need to do now is keep reminding myself that that's what I've done. That was the choice I made. And it was my choice to do that. And the brain will just have to accept that. And we'll move on. So it's just a brief one, guys. As I say, if you have already started on your journey, stick with it. You guys probably won't encounter anything like I have. And maybe this isn't a good video to watch because maybe I'm portraying something that isn't really there. And it's just me that's having a bit of difficulty with it. But what I can tell you guys is it's definitely the right decision. The health benefits far outweigh anything that you think you may lose, and you don't lose anything. There is nothing at all to be gained from a cigarette. Nothing. Other than bad health. Shortness of breath. And I don't need to go on and elaborate any further than that. You already know this, guys. Anyway, that's anybody who's trying to stop smoking. I don't need to tell you guys any more than that. You already know that, and that's the reason why you're possibly sitting here thinking about even stopping smoking, because you know that it doesn't do anything for you, and you just feel, and it's just that you feel lost and powerless to do anything about it. You may have tried patches and gum and counselling and vapes and all the rest of it, and you may have already tried all this and failed in the past. Don't give up, guys. Keep going. Keep going. You will get there. If I can do this, anybody can. Honestly, if I can do this, anybody at all can. I was just a hopeless wreck and just resigned myself to the fact that I was going to be a smoker for the rest of my life and I couldn't do anything about it. Wrong. You can do something about it, guys. And if you have tried everything else, then try Champix. You might get pleasantly surprised. But you do still need a little, at least I do. Maybe this is what I'm doing wrong. You correct me if you think I am. I do believe you've got to resist, obviously, because you're going to get these thoughts. I don't care who you are, you're going to get these thoughts. And some can just, and fob it off. And quite a lot of the times I can do that myself. And I have found it's getting a bit easier to do so. But there are days when it's really, really difficult for me. And it shouldn't be now, guys. I have to still keep battling it. But if I can do it, anybody at all can. So stick with it if it's really what you want, guys. You won't regret it. From the third day, you will start to feel much, 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 much better and wonder why you didn't do it sooner. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. There probably won't be one for another while because there isn't really a great deal to report. So all that leaves me for the time. I will come back, obviously, with updates periodically, but all that leaves me to do is wish you good luck in your any venture that you try. And if you haven't missed any of the earlier videos, another tool in your arsenal is, for a few quid and less than half the price of a packet of cigarettes, you can download from Amazon the Kindle version, and you can read this on your phone, on your tablet, on your PC, your Android box, whatever you want. You can get the Kindle application is available on all these devices, and you can read at leisure. Alan Carr's Easy Way to Quit Smoking. It really, really is a good book, guys. And that in itself has helped millions of people to already stop smoking without any other aid. I even stopped myself on that book and felt $1 million last year. And for some unbeknown crazy reason, 2 weeks down the line, I thought, yeah, I've done this. I had a cigarette. And the rest is history, guys. Don't make that mistake I made. But even if you don't quit on that book, you'll have a bloody good laugh. It's quite a funny book. And from a smoker's perspective, you'll find it extremely humorous. And even if you don't quit, what have you got to lose for £4 or £5? You'll get yourself a good book and entertain yourself for a few nights. Okay guys, if you're new to my channel, please think about hitting the subscribe button, little bell icon on the right, and that'll alert you every time I put up a new video. For now guys, stay safe, be practical, keep yourselves out of harm's way, especially in this second wave of the pandemic. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video. Thanks guys.